guys, Coach Trevor Josh here. You'll notice I'm going to be putting the YouTube clips together, what should have been my 4 days. But unfortunately, due to an emergency doctor's appointment, I was unable to do day 4. So it's only 3 days. So this is all 3 days bunged together, and I'll put it on YouTube today. So you'll be seeing this today. I am at home at the moment. I'm going to be getting ready for work in the next half hour or so. I'm back on duty 9 tonight, day 1 of 4. But yeah, I had to have a doctor's appointment, which unfortunately resulted in me not being able to do my duty 9. So day 4 wasn't completed, unfortunately. So this is going to be the 3-day clips you're about to watch, and that's all 3 days. And then I'm in today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then on Thursday I will bung it all together and put it on YouTube. What you're about to see is all 3 days. As I said, unfortunately, there was no day 4. Morning, guys. Or afternoon, guys. Coach Trevor Josh here. We are at the transport for an 18:05 departure. It's quite weird because obviously it's a bank holiday Monday. So we would normally obviously be on our Monday running card. But because it's the weekend, it's classed as a weekend with the 18:05. So I'm at the transport hub already. So it's just gone 5:30. So we're at the hub, sat in place. I'm going to go to Tesco's, get myself a drink if I get here earlier. But yeah, duty 9, 18:05 departure. You'll notice I've uploaded the video on YouTube, the 5-day. I didn't do any end of week blog type thing. It was a good week. We had a good shift, no problems. And you'll notice it showed a clip of Victoria and then it cut to a picture. That's because I got back to the yard, was cleaning the coach, and got myself absolutely drenched with a hose pipe. So I just wanted to get sorted, and so that is why there was no video on the end of that, so I do apologise. But yeah, I got absolutely drenched with the hose. So yeah, right, I'm gonna get going so I can go and have a drink. But you'll catch me at Cheltenham, or it'd be Victoria. I might even try and do one from Earls Court tonight. We'll see. But yeah, let's get prep for an 18:05 departure to London Victoria. Hi guys, we're in at a very, very quiet Cheltenham, like extremely quiet. There's like European coach over there, but yeah, really quiet. So you're off at 18:40. It's about 6 people at the moment. But then people are still turning up in little dribs and drabs, so we'll wait and see. But yeah, with the 18:40 off here on a very quiet bank holiday Monday. Hi guys, we're in at Victoria. We've just had our hot curry for our tea. I've got my cup of tea or coffee, and KPY is parked on the island. So we're going to be off of gate 7, but obviously 7's occupied at the moment, so we're having to go on the island. There's the 040 driver. I think he was hoping to got on the video then, but he didn't. But yeah, it's what I like about Victoria is it wasn't until about 6-7 months into the job I found out they had a microwave and a kettle. So microwave hot meals come with me every night now, and I make my own coffee. Yeah, that's KPY. Really nice run up, really quiet, and I got about 12 people going back, so yeah, no closures, bank holiday. Take note, Highways England, it should be a bank holiday every day. Shouldn't be closing motorways and junctions. It's so much better when they're not in shut, because we can actually have a nice run back. So unless obviously something goes dramatically wrong on the motorway, everything's open. And even then, I've got a backup plan of, I did have a backup plan of M25, M40, but I've got one for Cricklade, so I can't now. But then if they don't show, then I can put the plan into action that if anything happens, I can do M25, M40, and through Oxford. So, right, I'm going to go chillax on the coach for a little bit, drink my coffee, and yeah, get prepped to work the 10:30 444 back to Gloucester. Morning, guys. It is book off time. It's 2:20. We're just inside at the moment. I was just having a look at our comments and any feedback form like that coming from customers. There's another one from me. Really nice story. My frame picture carefully and entertainment and engaging with the safety announcements. Made my smile. Little things make a big difference. That's what I try to do. People say my safety announcements are too long, but I like to chuck little jokes in, especially the new one, which, as most people probably heard, and I did hear a lot of people laugh on this last night when I said it. I said that if anybody's feeling unwell, come down and see me at the front of the coach. I'll pull over at the next safest stop to allow you to get some fresh air, and then when you're not looking, I'll drive off. I'm not going to do that, obviously. I want to just clarify, I'm not going to do that, but that's just part of the little jokes I chuck up just to try and make people's day better, and it's paid off. So thank you ever so much for the feedback. It is greatly appreciated. And as you can see, the feedback board is full of feedback for the wonderful team here at Bennett's. Obviously, private hire drivers and national drivers. So we've got one here for a private hire driver that did a National Express. There's one for me and Ashley, coach driver Ashley on TikTok. We've got another one for a national driver, Wayne. So it's... the feedback people give is brilliant, and that's what we ask for. So if you've had a good experience, just give some feedback. Contact National Express, post it on their Facebook page, or contact Bennett's Coaches of Gloucester, because that's who we do the national work through. And provide some feedback. Right, I'm going to get going, but we're back in again at Full Duty 9 tonight. Still covered in like oil and muck. That shows I've been doing some work. Right, guys, I will catch you all later when I book back on Full Duty 9. Hey guys, Coach Driver Josh, day 2 of 4. We're at Gloucester. Our controller Paul's in there. He was upset he didn't get a mention on the Facebook page. He's getting one today. So, shout out to Paul, our controller. So yeah, we're in at depot, ready, prepping for a 1640 departure to, or 1640 book on, and 1725 444 to London. So now I'm going to get going so I can go do my paperwork and drink my coffee. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the Transport Hub. Hi guys, Coach Driver Josh. We're in at Victoria. So we're parked just on the entrance to departures because for whatever reason they haven't got an allocated gate. Even though I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4... is empty, 6 is empty, 8 is empty, 10 is empty, 11 is empty, and then all the top ones are empty. But apparently they've got nothing allocated for us as yet, so we've been parked outside. But it doesn't matter, I still managed to go and get my break and get some hot food down me and my cup of coffee. And get prepped for the 10 o'clock 444 to Gloucester via Heathrow, Cricklade, Siren, and then obviously Cheltenham and Gloucester. Closure tonight, I didn't know what was actually closed. I've only just looked, and it's only junction 4B to 5. So when I come out of Heathrow, I'll literally just whiz straight up the A4 and then rejoin at Conbrook. That's if it's shut. I'll know if it's shut because when I get near Heathrow, there'll be signs telling us it's shut. So if it isn't shut, then excellent. Come straight out of Heathrow, back on at 4. If it is, no big deal. A4. Straight back on at 5, and worst case, if 5 is, for whatever reason, 5 is clogged or shut, then I'll just go through Slough and rejoin at 6. So, but we'll see how it goes, and I've only got about 8 people booked if they all turn up. So I'm going to get going so I can finish my coffee and then sort out any seat reservations, which I don't think I've got any, but it's worth having a look before we get on stand, which I'm probably going to be on stand number, I want to say stand number 8, but there's an 03017, so it wouldn't surprise me if that's what they were waiting for and that's why I couldn't go on gate. Because obviously there's 9:30 departure, so I'm either going to be gate number 7 or 8. I'm going to say 7, but we'll wait and see. All right, guys, I'll catch you in a bit. Hi, guys, Coach Driver Josh, day 3 of 4. So we're slowly getting there. So 12 people booked tonight. Closure tonight between junction 5 and 6. So bring in a bit of good old route knowledge. But yeah, so quick rush video, but I thought I'd put on and say hi. But I'm going to get going so I can start getting loaded for a 17:25 444 to London. Right, guys, I'll catch you in a bit. And that's it there, guys. So that was all 3 days. You'll notice at the end of, at the start of day 3, I did my induction about us booking on shift, and then there wasn't anything from Victoria that evening. That was due to a technical issue, which I couldn't film, unfortunately. But it was an interesting week. We had a couple of closures and diversions to deal with. But that's basic. We deal with that all the time. And with the help of Highways England's traffic road closure reports, which you can look at, anybody can look at, head to Highway... I'm trying to think of what it is. Highways England road closure report, and it will tell you all the road closures. There's none tonight because it's a Sunday. However, that could all change. Highways do like to chuck curveballs. Obviously, things do happen on the motorways and on slit roads that do sometimes shut the carriageways. But at the moment, as far as I'm aware tonight, no closures. So I'm going to go so I can get ready. Because obviously as I'm sat at home, so I'm doing a little segment clips to go on to the 3-day clips from the bank holiday Monday. Yeah, I will be back later tonight when I book on at Gloucester at work for an 18:05 departure to London. And then we're 10:30 444 back to Gloucester. So I will catch you in a bit, guys. Stay safe.